This presentation is called Searching for a Scientist. It's a client project by me, Johanna Ellis, for my class Info 244, Online Searching with Professor Vicki Steiner at San Jose State University. The client interview I conducted was with Dr. Elliott. He holds a BS in Biological Sciences and a PhD in Molecular Biology and Biochemistry, where he studied control of growth and cell division. He is now retired from Amgen as a scientist involved with the first cloning of the erythropoietin or EPO gene. His work led to the development of the drugs Epogen and the discovery of Aranesp, both used worldwide for life-saving therapies, including treatment of anemia. In the late 1980s, it became apparent that there were some who would choose to use these drugs illegally to enhance aerobic performance in endurance sports. Dr. Elliott works with the World Anti-Doping Agency to control improper use of these drugs. He's dedicated to the fight against doping, and he gives speeches, publishes papers, and continues the promotion of clean and healthy sport. Dr. Elliott's interest is in finding a variety of documents, including academic articles, trade journals, dissertations, interviews, blogs, podcasts, and more. These documents will be used to gather insights to the motivations and deterrence for athletes to use illegal performance enhancement drugs. The question I looked at was, what are some of the motivations and deterrents for doping in sports? The keywords and terms used included doping in sports, motivations, deterrence, prevention, and sanctions. Some of the drugs that are involved in this activity include erythropoietin, Epogen, EPO, hormones, and testosterone. The purpose of the documents will be to find information to be used by science advisory boards for developing anti-doping strategies. The search platforms and databases I used included San Jose State University King Library, ProQuest Dialog, and Nexus. The parameters used included keywords provided by the client in any format, any region, and any language. The time frame desired was for the last 20 years, or 1999 to 2019. The strategies used included pearl growing, Boolean operators, truncation, wildcards, proximity operators, thesauri, and controlled vocabularies. For example, I looked at the available thesauri in ProQuest Dialog and found that the preferred term for performance enhancement by athletes is doping in sports. My search has initially produced approximately 100 documents using the keywords and filtering provided, but I needed to review all of the documents retrieved in order to weed out irrelevant documents like those that focused only on general drug abuse of athletes. After a review of the documents using the quick view, or keywords in context, and reading the abstracts helped me to narrow down the documents to 70 relevant documents in accordance with the client's requests. What worked? It was very helpful to listen to the client. It was a complicated topic, scientific terms and different ideas that I was not familiar with. So learning about that topic was very important. Pearl growing and seeing what the results brought helped me to understand a little bit more about the topic so I could use some alternate searching. What did not work? There were quite a few false positives due to the few restrictions I was given, and I needed to review all of the documents, at least reading the abstract, which helped me to narrow down to better and more relevant results. The client evaluation was very successful. We did a mid-project review of about the first 10 documents that I retrieved. I was happy that they were relevant to the client, and with a couple of adjustments, including narrowing down the time frame to 20 years, helped me then to continue the searching. The end of project summary was also very successful, with 70 documents for the client to use, and he's very excited to go on to the next steps, that is to secure full text for as many of the documents that I can and submit those to the client for more review. There could be some possible new searches with more criteria in the future. Here are some of the references I used in creating this project. Thank you for watching.